today's live stream, we are going to prepare. We are cooking salad, macaroni salad. So these are some of the ingredients. This one. So we need fruit cocktail. This one, cream densada. This one is the evaporada or condensed, I mean, and some all-purpose cream. And we also need mayonnaise, and then that one, the macaroni noodles. Yeah, we need to boil the water first to cook the noodles. Yep.
It started coughing, and then all of a sudden it started roaring. And it roared like being at Niagara Falls. And with that same well, I laid out with $100 million. Now, I always knew what I was going to do with that money. And I knew it would put me in a position that maybe I could realize my ultimate dream. So I took that money and took a bigger risk, and I tried drilling that damn well. And I remembered looking at that oil, and I said to myself, Jerry, you just bought the Dallas Cowboys. Bam.
Postseason. Patty, yes it is. We're preparing.
I had a vision of what the game.
Uwi ka na, Tats?
I went to another level of madness.
Yep. Sa jeep, okay. Tawag dyan. Hindi naman baha dun sa dadaanan mo. Yung baha ba sa ano lang, Katipunan? Hello, 19 million in the house. How are you doing? Yeah, 19, no? It's football season. Sa jeep na daw siya. Nasa jeep. Hello, Marikina bayan ako din jeep pamuntalban. Basta ingat. Ingat, ingat. Malakas ba ulan niya sa dadaanan niyo? Ang sakit mo naman. Kaya? Enough ba yan?
You know, I
Magkano
grew up
white
in
ko?
West Texas, and this is football country. When you're raised in that kind of culture, it is a tradition. It's just everywhere. And so I became very attracted to the Cowboys. But when John Kennedy was shot here, Dallas was condemned. So it became very apparent that there was a need to change the image of Dallas. This is the story of a brand new team on the Texas team, and they're bringing the new head coach, Tom Landry. Tom Landry was a
Hello,
classic
please.
example
Hello,
of
big
the kind of guy
boy.
that touched his life. Flew fighter jets in World War II at the Highland Park Methodist Church as a part of the community.
Thank you.
Obviously, a brilliant man, classy man. There was a
Napakasarap.
mysteriousness about him.
And then all of a sudden we put together a winning team. The city just went on fire.
And they did keep half the Super Bowl season.
Yeah, we watched the game yesterday. It's awesome.
They won twice.
Florida State, federal Cowboys, then of course national. They became America's team.
America's team.
America's team.
Dallas Cowboys have come to be known as America's team.
After the assassination of John Kennedy, we were known worldwide as the City of Hate. But once we started winning, then we became America's team.
How's your day,
Everywhere
Chris?
we went, the world worshipped the Dallas Cowboys. So they built Texas Stadium. It was a monster.
The whole in Texas say, so God could watch his favorite team. That would be the Cowboys.
They were no longer just mortals. They were
Wow.
icons.
4 a.m. What time is it now? Oh yeah, it's 4
They
here.
were,
It's 4:07 now.
they were gods.
Have a good day. It's Saturday there, right? Saturday morning. Thanks for joining. Take care, Chris.
The Dallas Cowboys are for sale. For how much? Well, if you have to ask, if the thing goes, you can't afford it.
Some men were born in poverty, some were born with wealth. I was born a loving man, and it just me to help myself.
1988.
Dito.
Yeah, that Cowboys.
Shut that.
Just laying around all over. And I saw in the paper that Bob Wright was going to sell the Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys principal under Bob Wright has been engaged in hot discussion with several groups about selling his team.
Yeah, time mo kami.
Natural, actual, real, authentical.
You decided to retire as well. Yeah, you can do that.
Every Western is either the hero
Ito ba yung old na cheese? Oh,
No one here can say for certain if the team has been sold to Arkansas oil man Jerry Jones.
Gano'n kadami ang cheese na gagamitin ko?
Jerry Jones as a rule.
Aba, daughter. Hey. At mo, awesome. So,
And not being a Texan.
kailan mo tayo?
Jeff Rochelle. And it sure as hell didn't need to be somebody marking something.
Authentical, Arkansas, loving man.
But this is a disaster written all over. It was all caused by Jones. To run the Cowboys so he can move to Arkansas.
Yeah, visit Philippines first.
Met with Mr. Biden. And 15 million.
Na?
That was the highest number
Yeah,
in the history of
Kasi ano
football.
yun?
We got out of where we couldn't agree on about $300,000.
Ay, I checked the brown. Not yet, I didn't check yet.
I'll flip your phone.
After this, I will check. Yung susi daw.
Real, authentical, Arkansas, loving man.
He flips the go on high lows.
Kasi ginagamit minsan yung tata yung bag niya na ano. Ang
And
nalagay
then he
nito.
got how the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm a natural, actual, real, authentic.
Hindi yung, ayan, mimi sa wet. Sweetie, it's there na. Mimi hang in there.
Which
Saan nakita mo yun?
May bag sa pocket.
In your bag?
Yeah.
See, I don't know that. Yeah, I told her to
I
bring
thought
that
Carla
one.
lost them.
Conference room.
Mimi lost them?
Mimi put in the bag.
I'm just kidding.
I she forgot.
Nung lumabas ako
I think she forgot.
Details behind
Because,
the sale.
yeah, last time you just asked her to bring other things.
Walking into that very first press conference,
Just kidding.
you could feel
Yeah,
it
she's
down.
sleeping.
The knives were
That
out.
baby.
Sleeping.
Because this was
Chris is
America's
asking
champ.
where's the baby.
And frankly, if you will, Tom Landry, he was a godlike figure in that.
Where's it? He's right here.
All of my successes in life was when I was
The baby daddy.
about the road.
The big baby.
The baby is here.
I
Yeah.
had one friend of mine.
But the
from
little baby's
college
sleeping.
goes to tell me this. Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson.
I think she cannot eat sweets yet until 3 years old.
Jimmy Johnson, and here at University
We'll
of Miami.
see. Yeah.
Yeah, the thought may be that there's a lot of distractions, but our players are able to get a quality education, and then on top of that...
Tama lang ba kalaki yung cheese ko?
Okay ba? Hulay mo guys.
Gano'n kalaki?
Ano kalaki ang mga ingredients sa oo, mga
Ay, grabe, sobrang laki naman.
Hindi naman ganon.
Pangit ang cheese pag sobrang laki. Mapait.
Ano yun? Ba't mo ba?
Diba?
Ano pa tapos ano?
Okay, sabi mo kasi, oh, tama nila yung cheese. Tapos sabi ko, mag-drive muna. Take care. Always stay loyal. Thank you so much. Take care.
We just add that feeling of swagger. And I encourage them to be so confident if you're going to kick somebody's ass.
Ano ka na nga, bro?
Oo, pauwi na. Going home, right? From work. Ano? You must be leaving home. Take care.
Listen, I was born with a lot. When I was born, the doctor tried to spank me. I caught his hands.
Napusan ko na yan. Sakit ulo ko.
They put it in our chest. You know what it is?
Michael was such a competitor. He had no fear.
May tinirakas na alam, Los.
Calling, a shot calling. We take it back to the days of yes, y'all.
You know, Jimmy knows how to pull the best out of every guy. He doesn't just coach the body. He coaches the mind. He may practice hell so the game is heaven.
There at Miami, I saw Jimmy's desire to win. His lack of tolerance for losing was, in my mind, legendary.
Jimmy will tell me, do you? Do you?
There's a perception that player actions are out of control. There's an attitude of belligerence and hostility and war. I just do not believe college football, this is how it's supposed to be about.
People weren't accustomed to seeing players jumping up and down and celebrating and doing all the things that we did.
Bad guys making calls on the threats. Outlaws, the renegades. It's easy to write. It confirms prejudices.
We were not doing it their way.
People hated us because we kicked their ass.
Jimmy Johnson running up the score, no reason for it.
Jimmy was controversial. And frankly, I like that. I would debate them. You're the devil. You're the devil. And I told our players, they can criticize me all they want. But we're going to win the national championship.
Like every weekend, me and my I don't know.
85.
Ever.
Oo, di ba? Hindi, alata, di ba? Dapat celebrate mo. December pa naman yun. Saka ako mag-celebrate. Number 7. Balay na lang sila. Hindi mo kailangan.
National Football League draft.
Inom lang din naman yan.
Now, as we get set, we could be seeing half of the first round consist of running backs and wide receivers.
And then before the draft, Jimmy pulls me over and say, next season, I have a friend that may be buying the Dallas Cowboys.
Just chilling. How are you doing? How's the baby? Food lover vlog. Hello. Wait lang. Bakit wala kang ano?
All my life,
Wait.
I dreamed of playing for the Cowboys. I was a 15 to 17.
So excited. Just chilling. Thank you so much. She's sleeping right now. Food lover vlog. Hello po. Kumusta?
You can't even afford that going on. You just sit home. But we had the Dallas Cowboys. But we never played. My dad.
So excited. And then very challenging every day.
I'm gonna tell you something that you all do here. It's called clutch. For every catch you made, my dad used to say, I was doing so good, I'm too clutch at the man. One day, I'm gonna make enough money, you know, we'll see the Cowboys for me. But then, my senior year, my dad, he was real sick. He had cancer. He said, you felt going on. So to try to make it grow.
Enough na talaga?
That's since then when I used to sport, it's always pulling up on 2 videos of it. This guy. I was telling him that keep my promise. He couldn't get it wrong.
All right, Miguel, thank you very much. The Dallas Cowboys are up next.
Message. Sabi niya, punta na daw sila tayo. Prepare. I'll check the video. I'll check the video.
I remember coming in that first year, they called me, said, "This is by me dad." Yeah, drafted by Tom Landry, man. That was, man, that was everything, man. That was everything. I had never felt so close to my father.
Before Jerry had bought the Cowboys,
The truth was, those teams were so hard to watch, starting in 87, 88, that America's team was beginning to crumble. I saw it from the inside out. I rode on a team plane to and from games. I basically lived at Valley Ranch. I had written several stories. Those teams were so hard to watch, starting in 87, 88, that America's team was beginning to crumble. I saw it from the inside out. I rode on the team plane to and from games. I basically lived at Valley Ranch. I had written several stories of Coach Landry forgetting the names of players, forgetting the play that he called, falling asleep in meetings.
We have some young players, like Michael Irwin was coming in. Those are the kind of players we have to rebuild the Cowboys with.
I just came from my So I thought the 4 years of whooping ass everywhere. I don't take the people. My first game was playing Pittsburgh pregame in the locker room, waiting on a big speech from Coach Landry. Sure, I was used to Jimmy giving some speeches before a game. And then one of the things. He said, let's get out here, try to keep it back close. That's it. That's it. It just seemed like no one cared. The rest of that year, I'm trying to crank it up. But there were old veterans telling me I need to calm down. And I had guys coming over to me and saying, hey man, you want to the pros. You're the pros. That season brought 13 games.
Smells good.
The Dallas Cowboys are suffering from
Big boy, hello.
quarter century.
How are you
1988
doing?
marked their third straight losing season. The mystique had died.
And with about 4 minutes left in the third quarter, fans are going to start heading for the exits. It's going to leave about half the stands empty.
Oil's still down and so are the crowd. And hard as it may be to believe,
Tumay pala tong
American team is running TV commercials to sell tickets.
Maliliit na yun.
Sources close to the team tell ABC News that Principal Owner Bob Wright may be looking to sell. Federal
Wala lang, parang may ano yun,
regulations
wala.
over Wright Bank.
No, tawa
That's
lang.
the second largest in Texas.
Just perfect.
Now, with hundreds of millions in debt, Cowboys owner Wright may be forced to sell the team.
And by 1988, the economic outlook in Texas was pretty grim. Big banks started to fail. I watched people line up down the street saying, give me my money. All of it was not good. So I felt that something in Dallas had to change.
Naman ako kasi amo.
There I was, 46, and I'm out of there in Dallas Cowboys. But weren't going to be the 70s Cowboys. I had a different vision about Blitz and Bama, big city Cowboys, the midnight Cowboys. I think you can
Ito si Seiba.
365 days a year.
Kamusta?
Cowboys on the platform, and I could juice it up a little bit.
Natutulog ako sis. Kapatid ko
Just as
magluluto.
important, I was dead set on being in business with my children.
Nantok ako.
Hey. Tell Jerry I'm all for it.
Kamusta sis? Maulan ba dyan? Yung kapatid ko pa uwi pa lang sa San Mateo. Sabi niya bumabaha doon sa Quezon City.
I get this call.
Sobra.
Dad wants you to call.
Si baby tulog.
I called Dad.
Ayun, malaki na
He
rin.
goes,
Sabi ni Doc, ano daw, overweight. Nakakatawa.
When Dad had called, at first we thought he was crazy.
Overweight daw si
And he
baby.
said, doing this will take
Yan, oh.
absolutely everything we have.
Overweight daw.
and here I am, 19 years old, Charlotte, 22, Stephen, 25. Felt like we were just kids.
Told my dad, I don't know anything about running a professional football team. And he looked me dead in the eye and he said, neither do I.
I knew that we were risking my family's whole fortune and a lot more. And that was madness.
Yeah, he said we're just gonna have to roll up our sleeves and figure this out.
And I looked at him and said, before we push all our chips in, gotta count on you that we're all in this together. After the negotiations was all right, came to a little bit of a close, Jerry, I just kind of assumed that if it happened, I'd be
I'm a good, good gentleman, one of my good friends.
Yeah, he's good enough. Don't need you or anybody.
That's what I said in the story about the picture of the man on the sidelines. How loud.
No, I have no comment about that one. We've already knowledge about that. Seriously. You said, I know you like Mexican food.
Umuwi na sis. Pauwi daw siya, nagdadrive pauwi.
Paying attention to us. Well, we got spotted immediately. And someone took our photo. The next morning, it was front page news. That single photo showed me how volatile the bomb was called the Dallas Cowboys.
Sherry Gamble figured she'd answered the Cowboys' main switchboard 1,200 times by noon. Mostly it's the same message.
Coach Landry doesn't know anything. Coach Landry's here. He still has his job. We still have our jobs.
Tensions are high after oil man Jerry Jones and Coach Jimmy Johnson were spotted celebrating over dinner last night.
To add insult to injury, turns out that Mexican restaurant was Tom Landry's favorite place.
And so, tapos na yon. Ito na. Okay, so we are going to mix them all. Shout out, sis. Ha? Sino naman ibibigay ko sa kanya, sis?
Now, everybody knew
Gusto daw niya anak mo. Anak mo gusto niya.
Tom Landry was spotted leaving Valley Ranch this
Yan, i-mix natin yan.
scheduled trip to Austin, Texas.
Pwede na ba ito yan, ha?
That same day was pretty awesome
Ganinin ko lang.
to find Coach Landry. My words were generally, Coach, I'm here. I respect how much you've done for Dallas. But, I need to go in a different direction.
And then tomorrow, we will be... Oh my gosh!
There's no question that he was emotional. But there was no doubt in my mind I had to be the one to do it.
We interrupt this program to bring you the following news and special
the family of Jerry Jones has begun to.
Umiiyak na yung anakis natin. Ay, wala.
I'm trying to advise Jerry what he's going to get into at the press conference. And then Jerry said, hey, you need to get out of town. He flew me back to
Is
mine.
that for dinner sopas? Hindi, sis, ano yan? Salad. Macaroni, sis. Macaroni salad.
Everything. You realize, wow, this is a really big deal.
Kaya nga, kaya sabi ko, kakargahin ko siya habang baby.
If you haven't
Kasi
guessed,
may miss mo rin
may I
bago ng
introduce
baby.
Jerry Jones.
Mabigat na siya. Parang kaya niya kasi. Hello.
I can't find you. I've got some friends out here that aren't strange faces, and I know that a lot of you, that for the first time we're going to see each other tonight, and I don't want to keep those faces
Laging
strange
tulog.
at all. If my voice cracks,
Ano namin siya, tawag siya, katabi namin siya matulog sa gitna namin. Matutulog sana ako habang tulog siya. Nabisi na ako, hindi na ako nakatulog. Pwede pa ako makatulog ulit. Wala akong maayos na tulog. As in. Siguro yung tulog ko lang araw-araw is like 5 hours, pero wala pang mahimbing na tulog yun.
my family and I
Grabe siya magpuyat minsan. Natulog na
have
naman.
given a big piece of us.
Tulog na naman si Budodong. Sabayan mo siya. Oo, sinasabayan ko kaso
There will be
hindi ako
nobody
makatulog
with the
pag
Cowboys
katabi ko siya kasi
that doesn't give
naisip
that
ko siya.
big piece of them.
Mm.
The man that is going to be with the Cowboys is Jimmy Johnson.
Hungry?
What he brings to the table with the Cowboys
Ayan.
will be more
Dito ko
than
muna
if we
lagay
had
yung
5
ice sa
first-round draft picks and we were getting to get
Okay.
the last 5 Heisman Trophy winners. I
I don't know that anybody could ever be as good as what they need to be for the firing of Tom Landry and the change that we made in Dallas. No, you can't be prepared for that.
But I want to emphasize to you that one of the finest things that, or greatest things that will have happened in the Cowboy history is Mr. Jimmy Johnson joining the Cowboys.
What was the decision made that Jimmy was not in the press conference?
Jimmy and I had our first meeting this morning about 3 a.m. We were eating Mexican food, but no, I'm teasing. I'm teasing. We met at a hotel.
I'm sitting there in the front row of the press conference, and I'm dumbfounded. This hick from the Arkansas Sticks, he was celebrating Christmas morning while Cowboy Nation was mourning the, quote, football death of Coach Landry.
One of the wildest moments ever was somebody asked you, well, what will your role be?
I intend to have an understanding of the cleat situation. I intend to have an understanding of the player situation. I intend to have an understanding of jocks and socks.
And Cowboy Nation just assumed he was a jock sniffer.
This guy really is from Arkansas. And then he says, I want his job. And he points at Ted Schramm, the general manager. And Schramm just struck. You couldn't hit him any harder. You couldn't punch him and make Schramm feel any worse.
Sad. It's tough when you break a relationship that we've had for 29 years.
Tom Landry was just the first to get the boot. Fired or forced to quit were Ted Schramm, Cowboys' original president and general manager, the team's longtime head scout, the veteran publicist, even the guy who played the national anthem and the stadium public address announcer.
I said, look, a lot of people own a team, but they don't run the team as well. I'm here to work every day. I'm the president and general manager.
He's president and general manager. There's no way. There's no way. I never heard of such a thing.
Everybody, it's like Jerry is an oil guy trying to play GM in football. Really?
Jerry Jones, for better or for worse, will always now be known as the man who fired Tom Landry.
After that press conference, you know, I remember thinking then, like, you know, what did we do?
And in Dallas, the new era of Jerry Jones began with a night that will go down in infamy as the Saturday Night Massacre.
The next day at Valley Range, Tom Landry sat in his office, sifting through the past.
What's going on?
Jerry and the Jones family had broken into the museum and taken our most valuable possession.
Tens of thousands of fans on the streets today to say one last goodbye to the legend.
More than 100,000 people turned out to honor the Cowboys football coach of 29 years.
That day at the parade, it wasn't a parade as much as it was a funeral.
The firing of Coach Landry was certainly one of the great PR missteps, maybe of all time, because I still wear that.
Texas Stadium seats 65,000 people normally, but tonight there's only one person there who counts, and he's on the 50-yard line. He's the man who owns the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones.
I'm sitting there looking at things said about me, said about how inept I was, how dumb I was, country bumpkin from Arkansas, all that bullshit.
You know, for 30 years, I really didn't know it was a disadvantage to be from Arkansas.
Here's a guy who took the team to the Super Bowl 5 times, won 2 of them, and off with his head.
I've done blessed to be a part of this community and a part of the Dallas Cowboys.
Sam, Coach Landry's a great coach.
Why'd you fire him?
I wouldn't have bought the Cowboys had I not had a tremendous amount of respect for Coach
That's a
Landry.
funny way of showing it, Joe.
There wasn't any white knight business about coming into Dallas and taking a broken team. That was nowhere to be found. I was Darth Vader.
Well, now, Diane
showman. Ladies and gentlemen.
He's got a lot of money, he's got a big mouth.
He's obnoxious. What he is. Jerry Jones took the podium before the Arkansas State House, revealing shocking details about the public outcry over his new ownership.
I've had 2 death threats. They're serious about your football in the state of Texas, almost as much as we are in Arkansas.
The freshly painted emblem of the Dallas Cowboys was testimony. Jerry Jones was the new owner.
And I'll probably never be in another parade. I may never be in another press conference again, but when I see you on the street, I'll sure say hello. Thank you very much.
He rode into Texas, the badlands of Arkansas, with a fistful of dollars and an itchy trigger finger. Now, everyone knows who the stranger is.
There were America's team. Well, they're Jerry Jones's team.
All that I could stop and cry, or I could just keep going, but I'm not gonna take my marbles and go home. I can't. I burned all my ships when I landed. Jerry looked at me and he says, "You handle football, I'll handle business, we'll go back to back, and we'll make some more Christmas." The season before, the Cowboys were the worst team in the league. The only thing positive about being that bad is the fact that we earned the #1 pick. That's dangerous.
His bench press 330 pounds. Throw a football 80
Yeah.
yards. Labeled as the same
Shortly, it will be the best.
She had got lots of poops, that's why she's crying.
Ang dumi ng paa ng pet niya. Hindi na kami fit na. Milk na baby.
No, no.
It's open.
No, so the baby was getting changed, so she started opening it.
Oh, okay.
She felt the doors open, so she closed the door.
And then the neighbors are like,
So that's
Nakabuod turn. Mukhang makadto na lang tato ah, mga ano na. Okay. Mimix ko na rin to.
Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy!
Grabe nga. Ano naman? Uy, ang butter ko na. Meron man dito.
I like your kicks. I like your kicks. I'm not big on carpool. They look good on them. This is for God.
Baklan ko siya ka, ano, baklan pa si Scarlotto, tila mo. Ano mo dyan? Ay, hello! Hari, ang min makal kay Luli, makabilo. Hindi na siya sa huwag ng gamay ng bato. Oh, pwede naman yan. Para at least, hindi na siya magsagad timpla ba? Salad. Salad ba to? Ay, sana. Macaroni. Magdam po taon.
Hey, buddy! Hey!
Lagay lang sa ref. Oh, maburito lang takaroon ng kanya po. Ay, butang. Ano
New
pa?
ass. What's new, buddy? Hey, buddy. Who's that? Who's that, huh? Who's that, man? Are those bananas?
Kaibi, si Budang.
Plantains.
Wala madumi.
Where we at?
Along on top.
Damn.
They look like American bananas. Well, not American, but North American bananas.
Those are the ones we got at the SM, the bananas?
SNR? I think it's
SM, sa labas ng
SM, there's a stand outside.
sa may ano.
I've never seen SNR or anything.
They're only there
Kita na mo.
Thursday, Friday,
Mga ko di ka ano ni nang man Eden ni nga
They
cheese.
still only there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now
Are they like dough or
Ang
chiquita?
gamay kong diyo ga dito na next spaghetti. Ubos na ni kaon na mo waay na. Nanay diin na ang cheese.
They taste different.
There you go.
Wala na yung ano.
Malaki
There's one place-
sayan
there's one
na
place
ang
I
ano
find-
spaghetti.
I see them in Manila. At
Yeah,
grocery
I've
stores.
seen Manila, yeah.
But that was it. I've never seen them here. I should have brought some real milk.
No, you can't put real milk there.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. I heard all the time. Yes, you can.
Saan ka?
You certainly can.
Pwede na butangan ka pasteurize ha? Hindi yan, pwede yan.
Pasteurize yun.
Yung milk na pasteurize, na fresh bala.
Saan nilagay?
Diyan daw, baliw.
Hindi.
Hindi na yan pwede.
Dapat cream. Creamy.
Ang karoon ng tubig na may patak may ano ni. Karoon ni.
Cream ano yun.
Alright, so
Pasteurize milk.
Having the same drink.
I was trying to get you guys' attention.
Hindi ko kailangan yung cream.
I'm in the locker room.
When you're
Ano
downstairs,
ba? Ben?
And I can't.
Trying to get you what?
your attention.
Oh, I don't even know. Sorry.
Bukan
The game's
ka?
about to start.
Wala ka na cream? Dahil na
I
pabakas
just
ko.
wanted to get down the tunnel and on the field. But
Kasi may
I'm
mayonnaise
still
pa
trying
naman.
to
Standing up like a big boy, huh?
I just couldn't do it.
Feel better and better every day.
Tamaan ka kasi matamaan ka rin.
I think
Kalamay na lang yung nakaroon
it's
ka.
just not being able to do what you feel like you're supposed to be doing.
Kung di gawa ko kauyon.
How's
Ano yan?
the SNR
Buko
slow?
ba
Did you
yun?
go there early?
Buko salat ba?
Probably. I mean, it's the weekend.
Nami kitang makaroni.
When I went there earlier, I thought it was really good.
Chicken, macaroni, di ba?
Oo,
My
nami.
dad's pound for pound the toughest man I know.
Pagluto man to.
Was very strict.
What is that?
I holiday and
Mayonnaise. Swan?
Mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Macaroni and cheese?
This is not macaroni and cheese, this is salad. Our
Oh, it's salad.
kind of
I was gonna say,
salad.
I thought it was, I see the cheese. You put, I did.
The cheese, the cocktail, the cream.
Ay, live galit manang gato.
But deep down, I always wanted to prove that I was
Ano naman na yata?
Wala ka kilo ni man.
Hindi ko alam. Parang ano siguro to.
Sabad? Wow, ni ay.
Hindi, 1 kilo. Pero hindi ito, bawas to. Parang bawas to. Ang 1/4, baka 3/4 lang.
Bad ba? Pwede ka na ni Guru dito. Yan mo ka dyan. Pwede na ano ganit?
Meron daw, oh. Okay naman yung kulay, di ba? Hindi naman kung bawas.
Hindi. Takto lang nito kung tamaan namin. Hindi kasi namin dito.
Nakakaumay na. May nagbagay.
We've always been willing to do whatever's necessary.
Wala nga lang mga kaong-kaong. Ito na nga ng balita dyan. Naghahanap ko pala ano, sauce. Ay, pwede naman pala.
Taplain mo ka tapos kakaon mo lang hindi ka rin. You can put him left.
Ano agad?
Put him down.
You wanna crawl?
Kaya mo na ganigin pants ko na lang dito kay ang tuhod niya. Kaya wala na kamot.
Cream pa na. Cream sa para sa ano.
Sa tuhod na. Nandito ka nga cream or not?
Over and over and
Ang ano lang ang nipad na
Lulu!
Pamang Shaggy.
Oy, Lulu!
Hindi kasi gano'n ng bukaw. Turok bata. Masikutoy, manang balahaw. Bukol si Bisa kawan.
Busin mo na. Ayaw, mabusin mo. Para mahalo pa. Ano lang.
Tapos may ano ka, may bulatangan.
Even though we had just drafted players, we knew that
Okay
we
na,
had to
magigan
vaccinate
pa ka.
that season.
Tapos maluto ka karon steak na burrito.
The marquee
Amo lang na kung lutuon ta tapos yung iba ni slice ton ta mamo. Di man ta magluto. Kasi hindi ka maka-disturb kung iba.
Ay, may ilaw pala.
May ilaw.
May ilaw pala. Oo, carry na tong ano niya. Tingnan mo, carry naman, di ba? Okay naman. Kasi ayaw lang yung masyadong makrim. Baka nakakaumay naman.
Dami na ni gani. Di na ulit ko sa ulo ni gani.
They weren't great, I'll tell you that.
Ito na
Okay na yan. Okay na yan, no? Ganyan na.
Gusto mo tilawan?
Konti lang kasi yun. Alam mo na, hindi masyadong cheese.
Gani siya nung umay sa kanya.
Okay lang?
Si Luhay.
Okay lang? Ako lang. Kasi may condense pa naman kung matabahan ko.
Okay na. Okay na.
Dapat ano na nilagay mo yung diesel cream para medyo siya creamy. Ano nga, ubos na. Doon sa ano wala? Sa rin.
Ano ni butaon ko ni?
Bili ka, isa lang. Isa o dalawa, para
Din
creamy.
ka mabakal.
Diyan sa baba.
Binigay din sa kasi. Di ko may pag-ano eh.
Wala.
Carl, why was Alan just trying to get us to go over to their place for all the people?
Just is like, does he speak English or what?
Why were they trying to get us to go to their place?
Tinanong niya ako.
Could you imagine?
I think it's just
She kept saying, she's like, because I was telling her, she's like, why do you write this? Why are you telling me to write this? She's like, it doesn't make any sense. I was like, it's funny, just do it, just do it.
I'm
Hindi
like,
ko din hamak ko ha.
I think so I'm trying to say, they'll be like, what? No, I'm saying, can we go over there? Like, what time are we gonna be over there?
I said, I don't understand. What is that?
Ako ko yung
Because she kept saying, but they're asking me if they're asking us when we're gonna come over here. I was like, just say we're going to go over there. It's like, no, it doesn't make sense. I was like, just say it. it's gonna drive me insane. Just say it. They're gonna be so.
Oh, punta kay kita mo. Bye. Let's go. Hindi mabukas na. Bye. Hello. Bye.
Hello?
Hey, buddy. Oh, you slobbering on the floor. I gotta. Oh, it's okay.
Wait lang. Don't map it. Ay! Uy.
Where's it at?
Hello, Nam?
Think I bring
Of course we weren't. We lost the next 7 in a row.
Oh, you can wait. I didn't mean to. I mean, okay.
I think your pants, Lou, is silky.
Is he already here? They said 5:15.
Amo ni nang bakal mo nang ano ni siya
Automatic. May massage tayo.
Iwarang sakit likod mo yung
Kasakit mo gapon yung kisa gamo ba ako? Yung line check ko.
That's how real
At least hindi ka doon
Oo.
magpapamo ka.
Ay, alay nga, magpam. Okay, maalam mo.
Sino dami? Tapilang ba kamo 3K na?
Aras, magkano ba yan, bili pa?
Hindi, 6K na yan. Malmal ba?
Di ba, may madami palang brand. Ang 6K ang ano yun? Chic, ano? Oo. Tapos sabi ko nga rin pati yung mga yan. Sabi ko,
May barato siya gawa ba?
Ibang class
Nagbakal ko 5 ka bilog.
Tapos namin ang no, quality.
Nami ang nipo na sa kanilugir.
May nipple kasama na.
Diba si baligya mo kung manual mo. Ihatag ka ito.
Maski ano na lang. Ano na lang, kahit ano lang. 2K na lang. Kasi nagamit ko naman siya ng mga
Kay ginapump ni Isip. Ano na? Ano kita order mo na?
Ice yan, order niya.
Ice cube.
Parang tatlong kapag. Ako tulog ka rin. Malangat siya. Iba, ibig niya ba?
Gibi siya.
He lost 15 games. They only played 16.
At the end of the season, I was great. Yeah, it was the worst year of my life.
Now, Cowboys provide director Coach Ross.
Well, if I'm being honest, having only one win in my first year in the NFL wasn't even my biggest problem. We were losing $1 million a month cash flow. I couldn't pay the bills, and consequently, there was a great risk that I would lose the team. So I drank a little bit to get to go to sleep. And that's not necessarily good, but I drank. Then all of a sudden, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, heard that first cricket. My eyes would be open. I'd be up for the day. I lived at our Valley Ranch headquarters 24 hours a day. During that, I developed heart arrhythmia. When you never sleep, your heart starts beating faster. But thank God I had Jimmy Johnson. That's who you want in Foxhole.
I really don't have a lot of outside interests. I don't really spend a lot of time doing anything other than football. I live 3 blocks away from this complex, and so I'm pretty well involved in football 12 months of the year. I take very little vacation time. I live by myself.
He figured it would take 100% commitment. So he told his wife of 26 years that it was time for a divorce.
I told her, I said, somehow, some way, we got to jumpstart this. Somehow, some way, we got to get better talent and more players. And I said, Jimmy, now you're going to empty your bucket in your way. I'm going to empty my bucket in my way, and we're going to do it together.
Hey!
But ultimately, we were optimistic because we had an ace up our sleeve.
Welcome to the NFL Draft. Any thoughts on who might go for a running back? Dallas is in a position to take one.
Now, the thing people didn't realize about the running play is actually a catch. If we cut 5 players, then Minnesota would have to give us 5 picks, 1 for every play. Mike Land, who was the general manager, conjured up this idea that since we were losing so many games, he thought we would fall in love with the player and want to take the player rather than the picks. I called Mike Land up and I said, Mike, we're going to release the players. And he said, I don't believe you'll do it. We did. And we got the picks. We got all these draft picks. How do we get the maximum out of it? So when we got in the draft, we knew how great Troy was. We knew how great Michael was.
running back we had an eye on was undersized. And his speed was not a lazy speed. But that personal play allowed us to take risks.
Pittsburgh has traded this choice to Dallas. The Dallas Cowboys tripping up. So the Cowboys being
Ang wallet na nila makawan na nilubang ang gato. Ang kwarta nila. Ilubang na nila.
In the 1990 NFL Draft, Dallas selects Emmitt Smith, running back from Florida.
Boom, boom.
And then, in my mind, I was tricked out. It was something that was in style at the time. But then we came here where you got those things. And it's a country boy. Not much going on in Pensacola. They don't know anything about coops. You know, they don't know anything about swear. That's what you wore. Yeah, that's what I wore, bro. It's what I could afford. Oh my God, it was horrible.
That's what you wore. He said, yes, what I wore. That's all I could afford.
Like I remember when I was growing up, I was like, I thought this was too crazy or whatever and too flashy. I was like, it's not football. But now watching, like, man, I love that they did this. It was just the Dallas Cowboys. Well, just the whole thing. Jerry Jones, like he fired.
Yeah,
fired Landry.
I'm a big Landry.
Of course, I am too. But he was starting to get. I mean, even back then, I was like,
school, but
well, back then I was like, this is crazy, so stupid. And now, I mean, still for like 15 years, but now here back, I'm like,
why I like Landry is because he could be up by 35 points, 34 points, or be down by 29, and he's still, you can say, with no emotion.
Yeah.
Like a poker player, man.
No, I loved them. It was just, I'm glad, but they were. I mean, at the end of his career, they weren't winning anything. They were losing like crazy, and they were boring so to watch.
Oh, they were like the mid-70s.
Oh yeah.
Them in Pittsburgh going back and forth. Okay, you a Dorset fan?
Yeah. I was a Herschel Walker fan too. I thought it was crazy that they traded him.
Way before his role.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't get to see Dorset play. I barely got to see Herschel Walker play.
How old are you?
48.
And my philosophy was, you gotta push the players beyond their limits. So how do you do that? It might be respect, it might be fear.
I watched them when I was a kid, like middle school shit. I always
JJ's already losing some of his players.
Yeah.
One player says, he treats us like 17-year-olds. I have no respect for him.
They're not into the
Sal wrote me, he wants to know it's 7:45.
Measuring tests to see if you are in condition. 16 right now. You are allowed to sprint of night. Show you where to play.
I was on my 6th or 7th or 8th one, and I saw this kid on the ground, just couldn't breathe. Here he comes, what about it all?
Ass on my ass, get over there on that other field, ass man. Wrong field, ass.
you have asthma.
Asshole. Well, rookie running back was cut on the spot today.
I don't want, I've got asthma. I want the job done.
But I laughed at what other people call hard work.
Michael Burnett was seen putting out a workout training today.
There was some older guy that played for Land. And I told Coach, here's a list. These must go.
Jeff Fuller received the news about being cut earlier today.
Like there is a Turkey's driving a great line to the person that was making the decision.
There are people here worried about being cut. I'm not so much worried about being cut.
We need to quicken this, and we gotta get somewhere.
And Aikman hit the ball up to Evanston for no yards. And unfortunately, no offense. Total and aptitude on offense. And the Cowboys lose today.
Jimmy told us, I'm here for one reason. It ain't about my family, it ain't about my kids, it ain't about my wife. I'm through with all of that. I'm here to win.
That marks another Cowboys loss.
If you can't help me win in some form or fashion, you call me.
The Cowboys have now dropped 3 out of 4.
The problem was, this
God, Houston Oilers, that was my team. I loved Houston. Ward Moon was so fun to
And the
watch.
Cowboys
Did they go to Tennessee?
Yeah.
And the offense.
Well, they traded Ward Moon too.
Jimmy said, hey, okay, this ain't gonna happen next year. This is awful.
We have a young team. We have a team made up of little draft picks over the last 3 years at a higher level than any other team in the NFL. But I don't think there's anybody.
I never saw him as a younger guy.
Like we've really accomplished something.
No, Urban either, but Jimmy Johnson. Or not, Jerry Jones.
In his research, he found Norton.
Well, I don't know if it's true, but I read
I watched
40 years ago that Landry found out that he was released, fired in a newspaper article. The top best offensive player. That's what they were reporting way back then. And to my knowledge, he never did go back except maybe once toward the end.
Oh, to see the team?
Back to the stadium.
He wouldn't go back to see the team
When
anymore.
I see that boy play initially, he was most accurate passer I've seen. He didn't hit.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know he played. I watched the first episode. He fired, like, he didn't fire the coach, he fired the general manager, 29 years when the team started. The recruiting coordinator, the draft guy, like, all these people been there for 15 years, 20 years, and then like some 29. And the general manager is like, he started crying, like, he was crying on camera, like, this is crazy, I didn't even think my job was eligible for firing. And then when he fired Jerry Jones, he was, I'm G. He's like, you're the owner. He goes, no, I'm owner and G. They go, no, you're the owner. I know, I'm GM. They're like, you're crazy, this can't be done. Hey, buddy.
Better you put that cheese in the refrigerator or something.
Good buddy. Hey, buddy.
Go back.
Na-overload ako. Yung nakaraan niya, rice cooker or ano, ang dubudor ba lang. Si okay, hindi butang mo do gali. Aw.
Dalawa sa freezer. Ano yung diba? Sorry, ano ka pala?
Luto na sa bunga.
He turns around and goes out.
Go, push.
Can we make the steak now? Or no? Pero ano pa siya?
Mamaya ano yung steak, diba? Huli na yan. Huli na yan, diba? Huli na siya.
Good throw. Good throw.
Huli na gagawin.
Hindi ko batik ba?
Huli nang gagawin.
Ano? Amo na
And Jim wants the team to play fast.
Ano muna? Ano ba to? Himay, ano lang?
Ano lang naman yung steak? Pero ang ato niya.
Lulutuin niya, di ba?
Ha?
Lulutuin siya, di ba? Ay, ganun na yan?
Wrap lang yun. Wrap lang.
Ah, so ito isa slice na to, diba? Okay.
It was crazy. Like, for never being a GM, he had the best picks in the beginning of his career. Like,
That's why we say.
everybody before these people was terrible. After these people were not great.
Problem is, he's not very good at his job. He was good for.
I mean, at the beginning,
Ako sa lalaki kahapon dahil ano, hindi na rin siya gumamit
because like
ng ano.
the 17th pick before,
Diba yung scotch tape sa malaking
didn't
box?
get great. And like the
Ma-
people
mahaba
behind
yung
them,
ganito
some
nila,
did
yung,
alright.
ano yung
And then
paper sa
same
ano,
the eighth,
sa
everybody he picked was
SM.
like superstar.
Yun yung ginamit niya, yung kuko niya.
Emmett was number 1, right?
Like,
Emmett.
Pinakailangan ng paper.
Emmett was 17 or 14.
Ginanip ko ng apat, no? Paborito.
Right now, you
I
have
heard it was 16.
and it gives everyone something to shoot at.
Pagdaan na.
Ano na dyan eh.
Ay,
This is the biggest game we played.
di ka na di ba na may
We're gonna see how
That was not me. It was Lewis. Lewis knows how to knock on the door now. Crazy.
Ay, ano ba? Ito. Kaso ito, hindi lang siya flat.
very significant.
hindi man di rin.
Everybody
I didn't know where Turner was off the court.
Ito, parang drill siya.
Is North Turner who coached Eli Manning?
Para duwa na luto na
Pwede na
Huh?
ganito.
The Giants? Eli Manning?
Ay, gano'n.
That beat the Patriots? I can't remember if it was North Turner.
Pagkagaling ng kanto.
Gusto mo yan, no? Pwede ba i-dip sa microwave yan?
Latutan na ng time ba niya? Slice ka na lang na eh.
Slice. Lagay mo na natin dito. Gusto mo yung lagyan ng tubig dito sa
Hindi man na rin. Tara eh. Kung sigo ang balay ka, ibahin mo ka.
That's hard for a quarterback in the first year to do it. Even Manning. First 14 stuff.
Yeah, Manning won one game, right?
Yeah. So I gave him
Kasi kanina pa yung tulog niya, sabi na
I
mami.
mean, it was so much more dangerous before that. Like, you could dive at their, like, they would purposely dive at your knees and legs.
Mamaya matutulog ako ulit. Wala, kawawa ka mag-isip.
If you flinch, you're a terrible quarterback. You couldn't complete a pass up. You couldn't flinch.
Slice ka lang.
I got rolled up at percent. It would derail the season.
Tangan ka sa lettuce. Ay, ano ba ang lettuce?
Sige, sabay na ito. Wait lang.
Hindi ba slice ko lettuce? Ayan, ganun.
And the third quarter went down.
Ito na lang kaya yung mga ito. Pwede dito, diba? Lettuce yan. Perfect.
As a backup
Yung ito,
quarterback,
pwede
I was
naman
being
isa
given an
dito.
opportunity that I could not speak of. Fortunately for me, I was always able to step into those situations with confidence.
Something like this happens, you get a
Sino ba ba? Meron mo kumakas dyan. Kasi yung sunod yan, meron sa may ano. Meron sa Ikea. Perfect. Sana na kung dito.
So much easier with lights. Easier with lights on.
Itipid ba eh?
Marty and I immediately started clicking. We wanted me to always understand that I was never wrong going in.
I had confidence in him, and he knew that I needed him to make those plays.
Masipon ba ka?
Who's 88 before Irwin? Pearson or
Wala namang kita.
I don't know.
Kung ang kutsilyo ni Ana, gagamayan lang ang bilogin ko, kiwas ni ka.
Hey, drippers might be. Sounds right.
I don't know if he was
Ikaw
88.
na kayo kutsilyo.
He's a long man, I don't even remember that.
Baon talaga niya.
Ron Staubach, Tony Garcia, Billy Watson, John.
Hello!
Naglang ko tarap-tarap.
Kung marunong, mas gawin magbukas din ako. Bukas mo na yung mga
He was a badass.
kuha mo na yung mga ano din.
Balaan niya na, basta
He was a boxing man. He went to boxing after the NFL career ended, when the boxing, he just destroyed people. Like he would pound on the top of the head. It was a boxing.
Sila yung matrak ba?
But people cannot hit him. Like he's so big.
Yeah.
Pero kayo nun,
Even heavyweights could not reach him.
Pero hindi siya basta gusto magturo.
Where you going, Louis?
Na-slip aggression na siya
You about to play drums, aren't you? You about to
Sana
play
sa
drums.
ulan ba eh?
Did y'all throw away the rest of that lemon that day we had here?
I think so. Yellow lemon?
Yeah,
It's in the fridge. Yeah.
Ano ka na?
Louis, you made a mess.
We wanted to come in here and rock the world, I guess these guys are saying right now, and it's been fun. We had a great time out there.
Well, stepped in and did a great job.
Big Lewis.
And I should hope for getting back soon and
Sino to bibi?
hopefully we can go out next week.
Peanut yan?
Yeah.
He always sounds the same.
Yeah, she's got very unique fry.
But also, it's not serious.
Louis can try for the first, I don't know how long, man. I was something like, and he just looked at you like, you don't cry or nothing. Now he's like, and get his way.
Yeah, her voice is slowly getting louder, but at first it was just cute. I was like, we didn't bother her. She's like, I got poop and my you leave it out. I was like, but it's so cute when you cry.
But not too much.
But now it's like 3 in the morning. Oh, sweetie. She's hungry.
Wow, sige, go, go. Pinasok ko lahat yung nainis yun.
Ano naman? Hagdan na.
Nainis siya.
Ano ka naman to?
She closed the thing. He's like, well, I can't get the eggs out.
Make it open. I can't open it.
Kamatis.
Open it. Oh, yes. Open it. Oh,
Alam ko, na kayo kinag-open. Basta ka buka.
Oh, that's the best place to
That is
see.
hilarious.
Just smash it. Smash it.
Your nose didn't come out. You're like, this can open. I know it can, and I've seen it open.
Kaya liga, di ba gawatar lang sa tagaw?
Me getting hurt was obviously frustrating. Was playing in a different
Can I borrow?
Kasi kung ay siyang tuyo mo na inilili, naman kumamang turog.
Sige.
secure a playoff spot.
That quarterback? No, the other one. Was that him?
Yeah. Oh, no, the red hair?
Yeah.
No, that was a fake one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, hey, jump back through the, now.
Ano nila, ganun mo.
Personally, it was
Steve Irwin? I only knew him because he did really good for the Cowboys one
Kasi kung
year.
ibutang mo, hindi.
People were like, they even thought when Troy got better, no, Berline, put him up. I mean, nobody knew Troy was going to do what he did. But see Berline, when he came in, he didn't worry about it. But when Troy, he was still Troy.
Hindi ko tapos hindi luto. Ha? Ang kamatis.
Yeah, I feel like I was ready last night.
Ano na yan eh, pang sigang na yan. Diba, sinigang.
Oo.
Para mabilis maano.
Minat to. Kung butang mo siya din.
Sana
Beyond,
niya gusto ni Carla.
beyond the that's when when I was growing up.
Tinitay pa lang na karga.
Beyond was there. Diamond Rising.
Ano mo na ka na puro. May tao na rin. May tao na rin. Iyawan ka.
Ano tayo kaya dahan na pa. Pakan niya.
Oo, tapos mo pa ni.
Makakadlaw niya. Mate.
Maritis ng bata kaya mga ninang na mga tiya ng mga maritis. Nanay na pagidman. ang duwa ni Magdako ba Diyos ko.
Gustong bago ka maritis tamon. Ano ka maritis kami ba? Yes. Naday ko bakul ko kasi palin ka lang ko kan ano mo.
Diyan dari lang.
But they hadn't lost since they were 6 and 5 and
Kasi nagkakain ko nagasulo. Sulo siya, masaya siya sa kanyang buhay. Wala siya nag-ano no?
Tantrum. Extra. Tantrums ko, struggle.
Struggle.
Why man?
Struggle lang kaya tantrum siya, di ba? Pag may ano siya,
Tuyo. Pero kung gutom ka ni why man eh. Pero man, mo lang kung gutom siya kay ano na. Why nanat mo? Why pa anat?
save him and put him in if you need.
I don't think we're worried about anybody's feelings, toys or thieves, or I was just trying to win a game.
Kasi kung magpabunyag ako ng jakas ni Kaigo. Ano sa, di ba next month na sa Tungtadlaw? Mga September, ano bro, 15 ba?
September?
October ka pang balik, di ba? Makaabot ka pa mag-ano siguro. Mabunyag. Birthday ni Lo 19, why ka di? Ay, dili ka pa ah.
Yeah, I mean, the other dude played
Oh my God. 1 year na.
Hey, whenever you in the game you got
So
hurt.
think about it, you don't change horses if you're on the road.
No, I wouldn't.
Ara na siya magbukas, nabuksan na berta. Natulod na. Pag ginanipit kamot na.
Oh shit, Chris Carter.
Wala pa siya gibiti. Sabi ko masakit. Kita nakagat ko gani silo. Umul ko ako. Namian ra ko dakoy pala ang pamanga na wife mo.
Sabi niya ni Kanto.
They had a buyout.
Gamay daan baklan. Baklan ko siya kang ano, kang trip na trio ka daw. Nakita ko yung system na.
ABC.
I was in Phoenix.
Baklan ko siya sunod.
My sister was watching. I'm like, yeah. I said, what's
Ay
that?
para mabilin-bilin mo pala na hindi ka kulbaan sa araw. Maglumpat. Ay kung aga, mabugtaw. Ito ka na papanglumpat ka na.
But I didn't know what Fox was until they bought football rights and
Taas ka
they
na.
bought that channel. Had
Hindi
the
ka
Married with children. That's what they like.
Oo, Rukson mo lang mag-plan. Naging
That's the show I watch. I said, I'm like, oh, it's nice. Little show.
no, kasi na. Diyos ko nga bata.
And then I went back, yeah, we had
Naugtan siya, naging sirado mo itlog-itlog na.
But they had to get a raise. Back then, it mattered where
Wala
it
ko
was.
pas nilo.
I remember they
Imo nga
played
upuran
what
ka na.
CBS. That was CBS paper.
Dali ra magtan ng ikom.
That's when I was growing up. It's just ABC, CBS, BBC. The Fox,
Bibiran
Fox,
kung kung sampun nagustuhan sa camera tapos bulan mo.
CW.
Baby. Tawag ko, why man siya anad ka?
The Fox spot, like the Fox was a channel, been a channel, but they didn't have news, they didn't have late night.
Yeah.
They didn't have
Tawag ko
football.
gustuhan na, baka imo lang nga gusto pero hindi na pumus marin mo.
That's what got them started.
Anada na ka.
And they got the Simpsons.
Pwede. Sang gamay, sang lubon na siya na. Grabe siya tawhay, bantayan ko dyan. As in, buot na na. Bibi, ano lang, titik, turog naman, darana na tulag pala. Ano na karon na ano. Once nga mahibig yung bunta, hindi ra mo bunta, maingas lang. Bababa na, gabuglabi ra na.
Jeez.
I think Jimmy misread. Probably early on
Yummy.
how important when she was
Nabuksan ko gani.
dedicated and motivated I was to.
Like everybody, man, it was
There
about
was a time when I told my agent, you know, you don't gotta work a deal. You give me traded.
I think it was. I think Troy's. He says winning, but back then he didn't care about playing.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, it was young.
yeah, like because when you're back then, if you're not playing, like you might not play again.
It could jeopardize what we were building toward. And I said, Jimmy,
Kita ko
That's one. That's one.
wala.
Tom Brady ever got shot.
Kita nag-gym
Drew
siya.
Bledsoe had to get hurt.
Bago lang
Then
pag na, before
the
ka
backup got hurt, and then he was started.
Hindi, nakita ko siya kakakuli alin sa gym.
Michigan.
Hindi nag-ano? Hindi.
physical and mental
Hindi na yan,
aspect
gym sa
of
anak.
our game is very
Wala,
complicated.
wala sila kaupot.
You even heard it said,
Ako ga-gym ako primero. Pagkaulit, tinabad ako.
Sunday school teacher.
Mukadamo dan ubra ko si Lupa.
So,
Apoy ka na.
Sa pagbuhat ka, nag-gym ka na nun.
Oo, ayan o.
character
Doon daw mag-gym
of a
yun.
handicap that's not necessary.
Why na nanat si Lupa rin kabuka?
Muscle na yung muscle.
These are some of my greatest role models.
Season opener tomorrow. UGA, Georgia.
49ers.
Georgia's gonna have our first game.
So would you be very
Should be. Georgia will have our first game with Georgia. Charles Haley. Remember them too? To San Francisco.
Football, di ba?
Or to the
Postseason, di ba?
Bukas.
Ito yun na yun.
Basan sa is
Kapag lang, meron kami ang Netflix, dinner.
Yung meron narata. Sige lang ang gasan talang. Luis, mo yung bunga kong buko lang trapo mo nang. Nang trapo. Hey! Ano na ras no?
He can reach the towels. He can reach the towels now?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a,
Everything
I thought it was way too high.
No, you'll find a way. You'll crawl up and
My God. Baka yung tissue. Mamaya baka yung tissue.
Hindi ako sa lakawan ng tissue takaron.
Yeah, if you get those, you're gonna have a bunch of fruit on your head.
Ayun lo. Dami pa yung tissue lo. Mamaya gulat na dito na lahat. Go lang lo. Sige go.
did they try to get that guy?
Charles
Siya
Haley.
gibi ng
He was,
mga
back in the day, he was the man.
You can tell he's like
Hindi ko
me
maaway
sitting
pag
down.
ito
He's
ko
like,
hindi ako kanto kaya ang kayatuan ko.
He was in
Di
charge.
ba
Been
maaway
here a time or
bata?
two.
Ano ba si Bibi? Tapin taong dako.
Well, he also didn't believe in working out. He was naturally.
Oh, really? Just
Yeah,
naturally.
he's like, I don't know, I'll practice, I'll do my push-ups, lift the weights. He's like, dude, I'm not lifting weights, I'm already strong enough.
Let's say this shit I bought, man. I thought it was lettuce. I thought it was Chinese lettuce.
That's Chinese kitchay. Ano mo?
What was it?
Looks like lettuce to me.
What was it?
It's green
She
lettuce.
said it's cabbage.
Cabbage, they,
It's not
cardinal.
cabbage.
Looks like lettuce.
It does look like
Ay, mas
that.
na ako kay cabbage na
Fuck
nga.
difference?
Hindi, kitchay na eh.
Bagyo pecha yun eh.
Chinese pikai.
I just thought it was,
Pechay.
I thought that was Chinese for lettuce. I swear I did. I didn't know.
And Bob's Cowboys might be
Wala, ayan ang ginamit mo.
a rehabilitation.
Hindi ko pagdudulo.
Cowboys call.
Masarap yun sa ano, sa mushroom, cream with mushroom. Alam mo yun? Ganyan, ano mo lang yan, system mo lang siya.
Tapos
Ibablan
i-luto
siya.
pa, luto pa.
Tapos luto mo yung sauce na yun.
Oo, tapos i-ano mo lang. Bata.
Kasi ginawa na namin.
Na creamy. Nang creamy.
Hindi
Sino?
siya kumakream.
Abi ko.
Mamaya ko pag may cream yung mga laki-laki. Pero ano to, diba lilitin ko? Lilitin ko to.
Hindi nga, i-slice ko lang nga. I-ano lang na.
Ganyan ba?
I-slice na lang para natin.
Oh, shit. And he said
Hindi ko lang kasi wala na eh.
Sunod na steak lang kita.
You could talk.
May
I got you.
pagkakulak lang. Ay, oo. Paborito ko lang steak.
I said, I'm at the gates today, y'all always be a kid.
Kada pa Manila ako kakain ko steak sa sarap.
You ready to go, or you leave your car?
Saan ka kumain? Sakit kumain?
Man,
Sa Texas
when I first came
Oo,
in downtown,
sarap doon, oo.
those players,
Kaso mahal, grabe no.
they were telling me
Steak. Mahal na
Kumain na kami rin
steak.
doon yan, no? Kasama yung jowa.
Namin tinapay nila.
Oo,
Kita
hindi
mo
kasi
lang ano.
tinapay nila daw.
Hindi mo rin take out mo.
Oo, yun yung ginagawa namin.
Natik
Tapos doon kami na nagsuka-suka. Kasi kalain mo ba naman, nag-margarita kami. Diyos ko.
Ayan.
Nagsuka talaga ako
You want a margarita?
No. Ay.
We will drink margarita later.
You and your sisters drink margaritas.
Yeah.
I like
I told her when we go to Texas Roadhouse, right?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Texas Roadhouse?
They had margaritas for the first time in Texas Roadhouse.
Ah, we love Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, it's nice. And they don't usually like to taste alcohol, and I was like, I bet you there's a drink you'll like.
Yeah,
They had margaritas like
or strawberry daiquiris even. You ever had strawberry daiquiris?
What?
Strawberry daiquiris, whipped cream. Those are good. Don't taste like alcohol at all.
But later, hello.
But there's other drinks I try to get them. I was like, I think you'll like this, and they had like, I don't know.
Don't like it.
But finally got margaritas. Like, oh, I do like this.
Frozen margaritas with salt. They got drunk at Texas
Oh,
Roadhouse.
yes, very.
Which Texas Roadhouse you go to?
Maybe you throw up in the bathroom, right? And Todd's almost in the bathroom. Then her brother threw up in the street. I was just having a good old time.
Isang lalaki nagsuka sa labas. Mga kalaban.
It was the Texas Roadhouse at BGC.
Where?
BGC.
Where's
Yeah,
that?
BGC. You don't know where BGC is? Makati, it's the rich area.
Oh, is that the one we went to? Maybe Makati?
It's near Makati.
We went to two. We went to one by Makati. And we went to one by where our hotel is there.
Like BGC, the sidewalks.
So it's a very nice mall, like a Mall of America type of deal.
BGC is not like the whole, everything's rich. Like it's the whole rich city.
Hey,
Really rich city.
did the Texas Roadhouse we went to, was that Mall of America?
All of Asia.
Mall of Asia.
Mga mulo ba mahirap?
That's a nice area too. That's got BGC or Makati.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, that's right.
Looks like an American mall.
I think that's gonna be the next. I think that'll be richer than BGC when it's finished. With everything. But so that's on the ocean. That's similar to BGC. BGC is just in the city and huge buildings. I mean, it's just everything is brand new.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
It was the slums, and they built. They're like, we're gonna make one super rich city.
Can you watch Luis?
Yeah, I said yes 3 times. Louis, come here.
So they make one super rich city to start with.
BGC is nice.
Very
Nice.
nice.
But the people that stays there they're rich.
Yeah, Americans have the richest state. I stayed there for a night. Screw this. It's way too expensive.
Where?
BGC gets very expensive.
Is it?
Yeah, if you're Filipino, you have to be rich.
Dave, can you cut me a little slice of that lemon off?
Now?
I can't do it now.
Wait. Oi!
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that boy, huh? Good boy. Just a slice of him. Not big.
Hey.
That's good.
Not every team was like the Dallas Cowboys.
I think he has sleep aggression. Hindi na.
That has answered every challenge. They are proven to be extremely tough.
Just check on him. Sometimes he eats stuff that you don't see.
No, I want to use that again. That's nasty.
Nobody was willing to give away from catching the ball. We're playing Arizona. And
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. We're gonna climb my place. Hey, buddy.
Hibi siya po. What he wants is your they call this?
Oh, he's grabbed my hairs already.
Yeah,
It's okay. I can take it for right now. Keep going, I won't go take it.
Lewis! Trying to stand up?
He's trying to. It's too hard. I give up. It's too hard. Hey, buddy. Are you trying to get the beer? Are you thirsty? You want your first beer? You do? You keep looking at it.
Tasting success. You like it. It tastes good. You want some more of it.
Oh my God, he can't get it by himself still on there. Oh, you almost did it.
You can do it.
And I think the floor is slippery for him.
But you almost got it.
You can do it.
Yeah, that's just really slippery. First socks.
I don't call them, but if that's what it is, I'll take it.
You need your Crocs, buddy. Grab those knees and just pull up.
The Cowboys were on the verge of making the playoffs, and this town was ecstatic. I mean, it was really fun. Jimmy didn't quite feel that way.
Mangsamgyup ka ng Mikay
Oh my gosh, buddy!
Mangsamgyup
Oh
pa.
my gosh, buddy! Hey!
Miss ko na rin yun.
Basta para kaon kita duwa, basta hindi. Hindi tama.
Hindi ako masyado. Lugi nga sa akin yun. Hindi na ako masyado. Pero okay lang naman. Carry lang. Kung kaya lang. Mabuka kasi. Diba?
Mangsamgyup pa. Ganun sa Carla, ganun siya bantay.
You want the mindset of your football team.
Slippery, isn't it?
Very slippery.
Slippery.
Hindi manok na banda.
How do you slippery?
Diyos ko.
I got you.
Pagbalik mo ang hibi ka bata.
Late in the regular season,
Hey, buddy.
we lost what we
Hindi na lang natin sa
thought was going to be a win.
Sick.
It wasn't one of those dejecting losses to where you just feel like, oh, we're never going to recover from this.
Ang mura ng kunan ko ng Uy, ko
Watch
siya
out,
ng kunan,
Mimi.
pero cravings ko na tuman sa tisok ng bata.
Hey, Lulu.
No more towels. No more towels for you. You know you can reach it now.
And I said, no. No, man.
They didn't have their own plane. They were flying like American or United or something.
Oh, really?
In the 90s, they didn't have their own plane. I don't believe that. I don't believe
I
that.
don't.
They had Gatorade
I know Falcons did.
in a 12-inch, 12
Ano nang salad?
Gatorade.
Ang bilog-bilog na yan.
Yeah, they just showed it.
How do you know that existed?
I forgot about it.
Ano pakit yan niya? Kasi salad ang madala.
They were on the airline.
Where'd you get this from?
Who the hell knows?
Oh.
Anything he can get to, he'll get. Once.
Galing kayo sa ano? Tapos diretso kayo
One of the
dito?
hardest things to do. I don't think it is. I was okay cutting that down. We need some emergency.
When the season finally ended, Jimmy walks into the locker room to talk to the team. We just had our best season, and he's starting into this speech about having won the division.
Oh, he's trying to climb.
He was literally at that moment that we never had. That moment.
He's going to be climbing soon.
And then the door
He's already
of the
trying.
locker room opened up.
What are you
He's going to climb
doing?
on the bed.
What are you doing?
And Jerry
Ano sa nila kusugot ang reklamo hindi yan. Ikaw na lang
stopped,
Don't fall or hurt yourself. Come here.
went to his locker room.
Come here, huh?
It was over. So we didn't get that moment that we thought we deserved.
Ride the bull. Ride the bull. Ride the bull. You getting tired, You getting tired, buddy? They put his milk in the fridge so it don't go bad.
Just make it.
I showed up.
It'll go bad, but it's only good for 2 hours.
Jimmy and I were talking, and I told him, players aren't happy.
What, you want to do that?
Ayan na.
It's two little teeth, it's so cute.
Batang ano ba? Oo, nila.
Mine says, hey, what do you say we go get you an aquarium match, right? So, I said, okay.
Mga 5:30 ko.
So we did. And the next thing you know, we can put it together.
So it's kind of help build a
We're here,
relationship,
Charles.
talking about things other than football.
We're here to
After that, I
Hey.
go with the six-pack. Hey, boom. My master
No,
bedroom.
Arla,
And I had a chair, and
maybe
you
you
just
can
go plop
come
down in
here.
the chair and drink Sonic and some,
Like
watch the fish.
5:45.
It was the beginning of a new chapter for us.
Hello, everyone. I'm Greg Gumbel.
Okay. Ilan ka kayo here?
NFC Divisional Playoffs.
Okay. See ya.
The eyes of Texas Stadium are upon the Eagles and the
didn't check your
Cowboys
phone
for this
because,
bitter NFC East rivalry.
I'm charging, where's
San
he
Francisco
at?
49ers will host the winner of
I think they're
today's
going
game
somewhere.
next Sunday for the NFC Championship.
They would
done
be
at
back by
7:30.
7.
Well,
You say where he's going?
I did not dismiss what we had at
I think
risk
we left you.
and the potential of us.
He's getting ready to fly. I was getting gifts, I think. So bring presents.
But if we can get 2 more wins, we'd be completely
Lewis,
close.
you're dangerous.
He'll definitely be climbing. You want to climb, I can tell.
Familiar face today in the form of number 34, Herschel Walker.
Herschel Walker, former Cowboy and Viking, a new home in Philadelphia.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Bacon is milk.
And we want to get rid of Herschel Walker. So I said, okay then, we want to get Herschel Walker, we can do
Milk.
And then with Herschel Walker on their team, the Eagles know it. They've done it against the Cowboys.
Yes, nakadi ang
You know, he was UFC fighting in his 50s. Herschel
What?
Yeah. He is UFC fighting in his
And that
50 years old.
beat the living crap out of us, bro.
He's so ripped in his 50s. Still.
Rivalry to world football where one team seems to have sort of
Yung salt pepper ba yan?
They were the bullies in the alley. They just really hated face. These just people that don't
mga masayang
There are 11 angry men who offer the Cowboys a clear and present danger.
First time to play against them on Thanksgiving my rookie year.
Really bounty hunters out in this clubs that do those
Tapos yung
trying to
kakat ba yan?
500 bucks a day out of the game.
Wait, what? They got paid $5 for one. That's
Hell, that's
so little.
the Saints did the same thing.
Oh, same time. Oh, sister.
Very fucking much money.
That, I didn't hear about this one. I heard about the Saints. I didn't hear about this one. I didn't hear of that.
unheard of.
Gawin nga na ba kung sino ang Ayun, nabilis lang kasi.
Nagluto si ano,
Every game that I played
pero
against,
Ayan ba ginamit sa
walking off the field, I was just thinking, man, what does it take?
Tapos lagyan mo ng ano, diba?
I was tired. Losing to Philly. Game after game after game.
I just 92 is the year they did.
Gusto ko talaga
For Dallas, Troy Aikman, one of today's best young quarterbacks, will try to elevate his game and his team to the next level in just his first ever postseason start.
This is not just any other game. I could feel the emotions. And I just felt my heart racing, you know, like I was just trying to breathe. And
Nabuka cellphone ni Mano. Nang.
I'm talking to him. I
Nahulog.
said, here's how we're going to beat Philadelphia. I said, you offensive linemen, I don't care if you have to grab them.
Yeah, that's what they had in the fucking
Do
lines. Like
whatever.
Manning's first fucking years. Respect.
So, back.
Former Cowboy Herschel Walker,
with a singular focus. I'm here to work, I'm here to beat the Dallas Cowboys. That'll be your hard today.
And the Eagles will bring on the field goal team. Yards out. And that one is perfect. And the Eagles are first blood and they go up 3-0.
Well, Avery comes from the Cowboys sideline.
My relationship with Troy was such that I realized to bring out the best in him, I had to put the expectation on him that he was going to be the best ever. Not just a great quarterback, but the greatest that's ever played the game.
Troy's the type of guy, he'll walk into a room, and he may not even look at you. Hey, how y'all doing? He may walk away or he may put his head down, go on by his business. But when Troy walks into a huddle, that dude has never looked nowhere but in our eyes.
It's a tough sport. There's some tough men that play it. And what we all hope to have is the respect of our coaches and those in our locker room. And the way you gain their respect is you prove to them that you can show up. And you play through pain, you play through injury. Straight drop, set, speed,
Down. That's all I need. Work out my court. What are they moving?
play action. Touchdown. Cowboys take the lead. Eagles defense is so instructive. Richie Williams, Tony Simmons aren't even into their roots. And the Cowboys defense is just walking off the ball with that first drive.
They got rid of me. I thought they were absolutely out of the line. But I had not come around to understanding the trade. They did not have the draft picks that they needed. They didn't have the players that they needed. That trade changed the game. That's really got to feel we got faster, we got stronger, and we got leaner.
That is an almost perfect punctuation point for this Dallas Cowboy team.
I knew what kind of competitor Troy was. I knew that he wanted exactly what I wanted.
This is the class points away now. The final score is the Dallas Cowboys 34. Once he realized he and I were basically the same person. I wanted everything that he wanted, and I was willing to do everything that he was willing to do in order to make it happen. That's when our relationship really flourished.
Jimmy was intense. But there were times when Jimmy would pull me to the side and look me in the eyes like, you know I love you. I love you. Jimmy knows how to pour into a player, and a player pour out the best he has at the time, playing for Coach Johnson.
I understand at times I've been a little bit hard, at times I've probably pushed it a little bit far, but super Tom, you are one game away from the Super Bowl.
The Dallas Cowboys felt like they could come into Candle State Park and win the football game. But it's not going to happen.
charger like that. I gave Jess when I got this phone, but I need to buy another one like that.
Yeah, so I didn't know the cord matters and also the plug.
49ers was.
I didn't know until I was moving here. I saw some YouTubers saying like I can only pack so much, and it was going to come here for good. The second time I moved here, that's when I tested everything. I said, okay, I can't carry all the wires and all the plugs, and I can't take up too much space. I only have 2 suitcases. So I tested, and it was made like the Samsung and the iPhone plugs. Really well. Yep. Every now and then there's an off-light red out of black one that was really good, 3 black ones that are terrible. It just, and I put the iPhone plug or the Samsung cord, which I knew were good already, and it would go a little faster but still slow. Then I plug a slow cord into the Samsung and it would go a little faster. I was like, okay, so the Samsung plug is very good. iPhone plug is very good. Then there's only one, I got this one long cord. That's like, all the long cords are slow except for this one. It's just a little bit slower than the short ones. Because the longer they go, it's less, so much weight, so much distance, that's good. But this one cord is really good.
And Dwight Clark made that catch that we now know is the catch. Thunderbolt struck, moved Dallas out of the way. It's just there was a decree handed down from heaven that this is a new order. That catch matters on the path to come in.
That had
of the 80s.
Landry on it, so I'm confused. Tom Landry on the sideline.
He went to Super Bowl in 1982.
Maybe it was just going back in time or something.
Came back and won again in 1985.
Oh, they're doing the 80s now. So maybe it wasn't
Yeah, Ranger lost to 49ers and his career.
All right, in 1989, he played the Cincinnati Bengals and won our 3rd Super Bowl. Then went back-to-back against the Broncos in 1990 for a 4th Super Bowl in 8 years. I mean, look, we were unstoppable.
Clearly, at this time, the 49ers are the team of the decade, and they're starting the 90s looking like the team of the 90s.
The 49ers, they were gold standard. We had all watched them win at the highest level.
These players were household names. Jerry Rice, Joe Montana.
It's great to be here